90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, showcased more of the franchise's signature drama in its latest episode, and surprise, surprise, Andrei and Libby Kastravit were still dealing with the fallout from the family yacht fight. Libby made efforts to try and make amends with her sister Becky after Becky insulted Andrei and things got physical. Why were the sisters trying to squash their beef in such a timely manner? Because Chuck Potast rented an RV for the entire family to go cross-country to a family reunion. Naturally. Or maybe not so much. I know some have complained in the past year or so that Andrei, Libby, and Libby's family all appear to be trying super hard to earn their own spin-offs like the family Chantel or Darcy and Stacy. Personally, I've tried to ignore it, and I didn't want to fully believe it, but what in the dysfunctional family sitcom was going on with this impromptu family trip situation? You mean to tell me that a couple of weeks after some of these family members were insulting and physically hitting each other, at least allegedly? As I didn't see anything beyond people grabbing others' hands, that they're suddenly all primed to load up in an RV and drive for hours together just because? Keep in mind that almost everyone in Libby's family makes a decent living thanks to her father Chuck's house flipping business, so they all can afford their own transportation for this family gathering. Considering how volatile things are in their family, wouldn't most all of them opt to drive or fly themselves separately? And yet, the preview for next week's episode showed most of the fam in the RV for the excursion, with a disgruntled Andrei fighting with Libby's siblings as HES driving the RV, which kind of proves my point. 90-Day Fiancé definitely has its fair share of moments in which the first part of its reality TV distinction was in question. But this upcoming adventure for the Kastravit, Potast clan is just too much for me. I'm compelled to think the producers incentivized the family to engage in this bizarre road trip, given the unnatural circumstances. And if the two families actually did take it upon themselves to go on the voyage, as mentioned, it was likely more of an effort to remain on the show and potentially get their own spin-off.